So a lot of you have seen the title and have clicked the video and thought, okay, let's see what this topic is about, because this is a pretty interesting topic. Well, in actual fact, there are a lot of people in this world today who actually suffer from this a lot. And it's a very serious video because, let's be honest, your teacher is not going to talk about this topic, or your mom or your dad is not going to say to you, hey look, this thing that you have discovered when you were like 12 or 13 years old, I want you to just stop. And this is the truth about it, and this is what I want you to do, and this is what I don't want you to do. I don't think they are going to talk about it. So me as your brother, I'm going to tell you, the guy on YouTube you watch, I'm the one who's actually going to step up the game, and I'm the one that's going to be actually telling you the benefits from you not teasing your weasel. And I know how funny this is, and it's a topic which is very awkward to talk about, but it's a very serious topic, and there are a lot of people who actually suffer from this a lot. So I'm actually going to be making a video on it. So make sure to leave this video a like, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and finally make sure to turn on my notifications so every time I upload a video you will be notified and you will never miss a video. So let's begin this video. So the first thing is that you are going to see a woman in the wrong way, and from you not doing nothing and just staying away from this whole thing for 30 days is actually going to change the way you think. And 30 days is a long time, but it will make a huge difference. You know, you're going to see a woman and you're not just going to think of these thoughts that are going through your head, and you're actually going to see that person for who she is and not just like her body parts. And I even get some crazy emails and they will say, look, I'm suffering from nightfall. Well, that is because you are doing these things at night, and when you go to sleep, all these thoughts are going through your head. And I recommend you, instead of you just going on your laptop and doing all these crazy things, why don't you read a book or listen to some music? These things are so much better, and your mind will be in a peaceful and relaxing manner, and you won't be sleeping with all these thoughts going through your head. That's why a lot of you who email me are suffering from nightfall. So that's the first thing, that it will change the way you see a woman. And when you see a woman on the streets or whatever, you're not just going to think straight away of all these things that are going through your head. So that's the first benefit from you not teasing your weasel. Now the second benefit is that it actually benefits your relationships, and this could be a relationship with your girlfriend, and you're gonna see your girlfriend in a different way, and not just for the things that you see on the internet. And it's not just a relationship with your girlfriend, but also the relationship with your friends and your family. Yes, your friends and your family. And the reason why is because you are actually going to spend more time with them. You're not just gonna think, oh my god, it's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock or whatever, I gotta go home, you know, open my laptop and do what I gotta do. You're actually gonna say, hey look, I've got more time now. I don't wanna go on my computer, my laptop, my phone or whatever. I actually want to spend more time with the people who I actually care for, and not this fake things that I see on the internet. And some people may even do this like 3 or 4 times a day, or I don't know, however many times, but this is not healthy. And when you are doing that, you are going to be constantly looking at your clock even and saying, look, I got to go home because I got to do what I got to do. Why not just spend these 30 days with the people who you actually love, who you actually care for, and after 30 days you're going to be out of this habit, and you're going to think, hey look, what I did was a lot better than me in my room like for so many hours. And you know, it's not valuable. Instead of you doing this, why don't you spend that time into something like your work or your school or your homework or whatever? That's more productive than you just wasting your time and doing all these things that you do in your room. Now the third thing is that it's actually going to increase your confidence when you talk to a woman, because you're not going to think that this girl is only into this one thing, because that is what you are putting in your head, that girls only like this certain thing, that's it, they don't like nothing else. And that's going to actually put you low in confidence. Now that is obviously not true, and if you are not doing this for 30 days, you're going to think like, hey look, I'm actually talking to women now and not just in my room. It's actually now increased my confidence, because before, when you were just going crazy, you wouldn't even think about talking to a woman because there's no need. Like, you've got your laptop and that's it, and that's gonna affect your relationship, it's gonna affect your confidence, and it's just gonna make you this person who's just in his room all day, and it's not healthy. So your confidence will definitely increase by not you touching that thing for 30 days. Now this is another one, and this is that you will have more time to do other things that you want to do. Let's say you are doing your homework, or you have some work to do, and you have been working for like 1 hour, but you know that this 1 hour isn't enough, but something else is telling you, hey look, you gotta get on this website and do what you gotta do. So that's it, it's just gonna distract you, and that time that you could have been spending on your work or something that is way more productive, you're going to be now spending it into something which is not productive at all. And by the end of them 30 days, you will say to yourself, hey look, I was actually spending more time on the things that I needed to spend my time on, and less time on the things that I didn't. So that's another benefit. And you know, life is short, man. You got to use your time wisely, because we are on this world for a set amount of time, and if you don't use your time wisely and doing things that you shouldn't be doing, like, you are not going to be productive. That's the way I am. I mean, when I was younger, I was a lot less productive, and now I'm more productive. I spend more of my time on the things that actually matter instead of the things that don't matter at all and are not really gonna make me better or make other people better. So that's something that I really recommend you. Not just about you teasing your weasel or whatever. Do things which will actually help you in the future as well. So yeah, that's a little word of wisdom from me. Another one now is self-control. And from you not doing this for 30 days, it's actually going to teach you about self-control, because your mind sometimes tells you all kinds of different things. You know, it will tell you, hey look, have a chocolate. What do? You got to say to yourself, hey look, I don't want this chocolate. It's not gonna make me any better. That's exactly the same. You are teaching your body to say, look, hey, I'm gonna take control. Just because my mind is saying do this or don't do that, I'm the one that's going to be making the decision. So self-control is a big one, and by you not doing this for 30 days, you're actually going to learn about self-control, and you are going to be so much more stronger, and not just about from teasing your weasel, but also from other things in life as well. So that's a big thing that you will learn by not doing this for 30 days. The last one now is that it actually makes you work more harder. And a lot of things are, what makes you work more harder? Like, no, a lot of you guys are dirty minded. But when I mean by actually makes you work more harder, it actually makes you work more harder for the things that gives you a good feeling, because you can so easily just open your laptop and it will make you feel good. But anything in life, for example money or getting something, you have to work hard for it. And by you just doing this, it's just easy. You're not working for something. And we can relate that to a relationship. For example, when you see a woman, you're just gonna think, oh, forget it, I can got my laptop, it's just so easy. You're not gonna spend the money that you need to spend when you gotta take her out for a drink. Oh, drink's cheap. Okay, let's say you gotta take her out for food or buy things. You're gonna think, forget that, I'm not doing that. You gotta give her your time. You gotta take her out. Again, you're gonna think like, I don't need to do this. There's no need, because I can just open my laptop and do what I gotta do. For anything in life, you have to work hard for. For example, you want a ripped physique, you have to work hard for it. It's not just gonna come on a plate. That good feeling of you when you look in the mirror and you look like, whoa, I have these ripped abs, I have this chest or bicep, whatever, it's not going to come easy. You have to work for it, and that's exactly the same, because you're going to get that good feeling from you not even working hard. You know, you not putting the time into that woman, you're not taking her out, you're not spending your dollar. Now the reason why I made this video, because a lot of my subscribers are young, and once you get into that habit, you know, it may even come to a point where it's with you for the rest of your life. If you're not doing this for 30 days, you're actually going to relate to these things that I've talked about a lot. So try it out. I know it's tough. I might make a video on that, on how to stop, like completely. I've talked about the benefits in this one. So if you want to see that video, make sure to click the like button. I'll talk about how to completely stop teasing your weasel. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to click that red button below and subscribe. And if you want to see any other videos in the future, let me know and I will happily do that, even if they are a little bit awkward. Like if you want to see any videos which are a little bit like you know, no other guys are gonna do this except for me, like I will do it, because I want the best for you guys, and I don't want you to go down that route of just saying, oh my god, like this is happening in my life, like what do I do? So make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.